Oh my god. That's the first thing I see. Uh, testing. Check 1, 2, 3. Hello. Can everybody hear me okay? It's using my loud and clear? Cool. Hold on. Sorry. Something is testing. There we go. Okay, sorry. My little retro tuber guy wasn't moving when I was speaking. But anyways, hello everybody. It's been almost well, not half a year, but it's been quite a few months since we've last spoken. But welcome in. I hope you are all doing well. I hope you have all been well. I am back, hopefully, for the time being and for a while. I haven't forgot that I still have that New Year's resolution of streaming 100 streams this year, and I've only streamed 4 times, 5 counting today. So, yeah, we got a lot of streams to do, but yes, I apologize that I have not really. Yo! Holy cow. Yo, Sai, thank you so much for the 44 months. Jesus. That's almost 4 years. Dang, I didn't realize you've been subscribed that long. Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. Thank you so much for the continued support. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I apologize for not streaming so much this year. You guys may have seen on my, Twitter, a lot of stuff has happened. You guys probably all know about You all probably know about this by now, but I am no longer employed. I haven't been employed in about 3 months, which, things are fine. You know, I'm still looking for a job, but, then after a month after unemployment, I had to deal with dentist stuff. I got a cavity, had to get a root canal, had to get my teeth fixed, and that is all done. So I could talk normally, teeth don't hurt anymore. So yeah, that's all. That's all that's been going on in a nutshell. I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I hope you have all been well. I have missed you guys and girls and and everybody else. I hope everyone has been well. And today we're going to be playing Super Mario World. As you can see, it's loaded. It's paused right now. But with a twist, there's achievements thanks to Retro Arc. There's retro achievements, kind of like Xbox when you play a game and unlock achievements for them. So we're going to be doing that, and I think it should be pretty fun. I already know there's going to be quite a lot. There's some difficult ones that I'm not sure. Oh my god. Holy cow, yo! Magistrate, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh, thank you so much, and welcome in. Welcome. Everybody who received the gift sub from Magistrate, be sure to thank him. He's amazing for that. He's definitely amazing for that, and amazing for a lot of other things as well. And thank you so much. Whoa, sorry, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed a bit. It's been a while since I've did any of this, and I'm not used to chat being so active during the countdown. So, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be playing Super Mario World. Maybe some other things. Who knows? But hopefully everything works. It's been months since I streamed, so yeah, hopefully everything works, nothing breaks, and we can have a good old time. Let me catch up on chat. I know I missed a couple. And we gotta play more Smash Brothers. I agree. A friend has been asking me to play Smash Brothers, so I definitely need to get back into it. I'm still waiting for that redeem for a game slow redeem. Is it Borderlands that you redeemed? We loyal. You smart. You loyal. Definitely are. Also, did you pick your team for Splatoon 3 yet? What are the choices? And I hear it's gonna be the final one? I didn't think we'd get to the final one so soon. It's like Splatoon 3 has actually been out for a while, but it doesn't feel like it has. Also, how are you doing today, Magistrate? And how's everybody else doing, if I have not asked that? Right. Let's get started. So let me go ahead and reset the game. That's not the right one. Games. Okay. Let me know if like the game volume is too loud or if I need to speak louder. I'm not really good when it comes to testing sounds. Team Past, Team Present, and Team Future. That's a tricky one. I think... Actually, that's not too tricky for me. I think if I were to choose a team, it might be Team Present, because I am a person that doesn't like to try and live in the past, doesn't like to think about the future too much, and likes to live in the now. Game is a little loud. Okay, I can turn it down. How does that sound? Yeah, that's for Borderlands 2, but you might change that. Alright, well let me know if you want to change that. I'm still down to do Borderlands 2. Oh great, now my controller... Now my controller stopped. Rolls. One. Sorry guys. I'm sorry about this. I did mention things might break. Oh, my controller's working. I'm dumb. I forgot. Analog stick doesn't work. So I have to use D-pad. You're going with Team Past? You're going with Team Past Stitched? Ooh, we might be on opposing teams, my friends. Okay, so for the first part of this, we might we're gonna be Small Mario because we have to get through a certain portion of levels without getting any power-ups, which might be a bit difficult. That means I also have to avoid midpoints because those make you Big Mario. Now, in case some of you guys didn't know this, I actually do make Super Mario World ROM hacks, so I like to say I'm pretty decent at Super Mario World. Not like the best. I don't know how this is gonna go. As you can see, we just unlocked our first achievement. Super Mario World, just starting out. Yes, we are just starting out, and welcome in, Jaeger 19 Ultima. Let me know if I pronounce your name right, but welcome in, how's it going? We're gonna need as many lives for this as possible. I think it's gonna be the last till Switch comes out. I have a feeling that they might But when it comes to Splatoon 3 or Splatoon, what they usually do is they make one final Splatfest, and then they usually come out with a bunch of other. They usually redo some of them, like months after the final Splatfest. I need to actually try and participate in this one though, because I haven't actually. Stay away, Yoshi. I cannot get you. I'm sorry. But I haven't participated in any Splatfest for quite some time though. Also, you need to collect all the dragon coins in every level, I believe, as well. So it's gonna be a. I don't normally go for dragon coins in Super Mario World, so it's gonna be a bit tricky. That boy G says, doing good, hope everyone is well, just playing some Yakuza and chilling here. Nice, nice, how's the Yakuza grind going, my dude? I missed one, that's okay. Like Street says, doing alright, Friday night, weather is nice. That makes one of us. The weather here is, it's super hot right now. Got to see you live again? Thank you, thank you! I've been wanting to go live for like months. Just a lot of... well, you know, just a lot of life stuff. For me, it's mainly the fact that having a cavity made it really hard to talk, and then with my teeth constantly getting worked on, it was also hard to speak normally. No, that's all settled. I think it should be good to do some... oh, that was close. I think it should be good to do some streams again. The only thing that's going to be a little annoying about this is that we're going to have to keep track of which dragon coins we haven't collected all of them in. Because there's no dragon coin counter, I believe. Or indicator. You doing good playing Castlevania Collection at the moment? Ooh, is it the newer one that just released? I want that so bad. I want that to be my next purchase. You want to make my own Mario Bros hacks, but relying on the program is a bit of a pain. Pretty good, and yeah, you got it right. Sweet, I'm happy I pronounced your name right. What kind of Mario hacks did you want to make? Like Super Mario World ROM hacks, or like just Super Mario in general? Like Mario Bros or something? Now, I don't recall there being dragon coins in every fortress level, if I'm correct. But I could be wrong. My knowledge on Super Mario World is honestly not that great, despite me playing it 1,000 times. Diving so hard to the soundtrack. Are you talking about Super Mario World soundtrack? If so, it is a pretty good one. Or something else. Oh. Yeah, Super Mario World has some pretty good music. I've heard them quite a bit, being that I've worked on ROM hacks a lot, but they still hold up pretty well. Despite it's not the most difficult, but it is pretty easy to screw up. Sure. I got an achievement for defeating Iggy. Sweet, sweet. You like the one from Super Mario World to Yoshi's Island? Dude, Yoshi's Island has amazing soundtrack. Like, I love Super Mario World music, but I think Yoshi's Island kind of blows it out of the water in terms of music. That's another game I do want to stream, by the way. Alright, so we're done with World 1 without getting hit. Oh, Jesus, I forgot how loud that was. You're going alright? Sad voice says, going alright, learning new things. Always something new to learn every time you make progress in this game. I do wanna... I think I do have one of the Yakuza games. I'm not... It might be Yakuza 0. I know I was gifted it. I do want to try it at some point. Seeing you, oh no. We cannot get that mushroom. We cannot get power-ups. Stay away. But yeah, every time I see anyone stream Yakuza, it just makes me want to play it more. What? I know some of these... I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get all of the Dragon Coins while I'm Small Mario, because I know some of these require you to be big. So, we're just gonna try... We're not gonna try too hard to collect the Dragon Coins in the levels right now. We're just gonna... My main focus right now is just completing the levels of Small Mario first, and then going back and then collecting the Dragon Coins. So where are these guys down here, and we'll be just fine. I thought I was gonna get hit right there. Oh, jeez, I knew that was gonna happen. Yoshi3, you missed the yellow ground pipe. Oh, I figured I might have missed something. Yeah, you're going back and forth between Dawn of Sorrow and Portrait of Ruin? Or, wait, Portrait of Pain? That could be a pain, I guess. Dawn of Sorrow is the only Castlevania DS game that I have not played yet. I played Aria of Sorrow. But I will be able to play Dawn of Sorrow if I get the collection, which is hopefully soon. Oh god. So, pitching chucks are a pain. They're not as bad as, like, punting chucks, but, they can be quite annoying. Okay. Get all these guys down here. I do not know where the last Yoshi coin is. I think it might be up where the secret exit is. Or maybe it might be in one of the pipes. This is going to be the second part. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't that bad. The Super Mario Bros. 3 athletic theme got remade for Galaxy. Oh yeah, that's right, it did! It usually plays during the, I think, Yoshi levels that have Yoshi in them. It's a really good re-rendition. You know, I find it funny how, there's a lot of mushrooms that just pop out of nowhere during some of these levels. Yeah, like you said, redo the level without a power-up. Yeah. Wouldn't that be forgivable, though, with coins needed via power-ups? Well, the problem is there's an achievement that you have to get through the game without... You have to complete all the levels in the game without a single power-up. Yoshi... or, I believe, Switch Palaces. So if I need a power-up to get a Dragon Coin, I have to avoid it for now. At least until I get to a point to where I complete the achievement. Fun fact, there's also an achievement where you gotta get through the game without dying. Which, it sounds difficult, but I don't think you have to complete every level. I think you just have to get to a certain point. You got the double pack of Aria, Sorrow, and Harmony of Dissonance. I need to play that one still. I played that one a little bit back then when I owned a Game Boy Advance, but I always got lost. Why do I keep doing that? I don't want mushrooms. Mushrooms equals bad. You don't really drink coffee or tea. You drink the rain and stuff locks me in. Yeah. I think I generally prefer that's gonna kill me. Okay. I think I generally prefer energy drinks over coffee myself. Though I do really like tea. I'm starting to become like a major tea drinker. Cool. We got all the coins in this level, and I believe this level should be over soon. Yep, there. Yours is water and Coca-Cola. That's a good mix. I drink water most of the time because I kind of have to since I'm pre-diabetic. If I drink too much soda or too much anything else, I increase the risk of becoming diabetic. But just so happens energy drinks aren't too bad for you in terms of that. Alright, yeah, I do know full well your caffeine addiction. Honestly, I am the same way. I love energy drinks, especially Monster. You think getting through the game without dying is very possible? Yeah, even if you have to do all the levels, I feel like this game is not too hard to where it's impossible to do that. But if you don't have to complete all the levels, I was just thinking of taking the shortest route to Bowser's Valley and doing it that way. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wow. That's a big fail on my part. So I will reward everybody with the points after I complete this level. Oh, that's it. Okay. The mushrooms may pop up out of nowhere, but they do give you a heads up. I get that. I get that. You always completed levels with Tiny Mario, but not on purpose, but skillfully. I'm guessing you just happen to just get hit. Which is something I feel like would happen to me as well. You want to get into tea? Yeah, I haven't like expanded my horizons too much. But there's some really good tea flavors, and I don't know, I just like the simplicity of it, if that makes sense. The odd thing is, okay, they say both coffee and energy drinks are bad. Yeah, I mean, the things are bad for you argument is kind of tricky, because if you think about it, mass majority of things are not the greatest for you. It just depends on how much you consume it. There's no conscious on which is worse. Yeah, I think they could both be equally as bad. I think energy drinks are probably worse considering how loaded they are with caffeine. I think it also depends on what brand you get. Some are healthier than others. Yeah, I tend to stick with the low carb monster or the zero sugar monsters myself. For me, Chocolate Island is where things get iffy. Yeah, I'm kind of worried when I get there. Bowser's Valley is honestly not too bad, but I know there's some very annoying levels in Chocolate Valley. Yeah, I could get through Bowser's Underground pretty easily as well. And then you can take the back entrance to make it easier than the front door. That's true, that's true. Car9 has redeemed chance time. Car9 has learned that patience is a virtue. Let me go ahead and award everybody points who answered the question of the day. How many points is it? Is it 70? Is it 75? I think it's 75. I will just give everybody 75 for the heck of it. Souls add. I believe this is how you do it. There. Souls. Souls add. Let me make sure there's nobody else who I missed who didn't answer the question. I think I got everybody for now. Okay, cool. Okay, let's continue. You've been playing Granblue Fantasy. How are you enjoying it? Dude, I am loving the absolute heck out of that game. It is so much fun. Like, one night I just randomly wanted to play it for some reason. I started to get a bit more into it, and I am addicted to it. It is... I would say the story is kind of just there. I think it gets the job done, but the gameplay is... It might be bold to say, but I think it might have one of my favorite gameplays in an action JRPG. It's just, combat feels satisfying, boss fights are super fun. But yeah, I've been loving it. Well, we're doing pretty good with the not getting hit, or not dying. Thankfully, Mario World is a really easy game to get lives in, so I don't imagine we'll be short on lives or limbs. I think there is an achievement for getting all these bonus rooms as well. However, I do not know where all of them are hidden, so I might have to look that up. We should try RetroArch achievements in co-op online. Oh! Yo, Chase and Scooter. Oh my god. Not me to do that. Yo, Chase and Scooter, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I am EvaGuy0613. I'm a variety streamer with a heavy focus on Nintendo content and multiplayer games. And right now we are playing Super Mario World with a twist. There are achievements for this game, and we're going to get all of them, or at least try to. But yes, thank you so much for the raid, Scooter. How are you doing, and how's the rest of your stream? And sorry. Nana Goblin, thank you so much for shouting out Scooter. If you guys aren't following Chase and Scooter, definitely give him a follow. He's a super good friend of mine. He streams a lot of variety. More focused on Nintendo, though at the moment he does not have a PC, so he's been streaming a lot on the Xbox. He's an amazing streamer. Weird ass mods. I think I saw the Star Wars ones you were doing. But yeah, definitely give him a follow. Tell him Evil sent you. You will not regret it. Yeah, thank you so much for that raid. Also, welcome in. Welcome in, Willumba. Sorry, I did not mean to miss your greetings. How's it going? How are you doing today? I was saying, getting lives on this game is not too difficult. So attempting these levels over and over again is not going to be too much of a problem. Compared to Super Mario Bros. 3, where I find getting lives is a little bit more, you have to know a little bit more of what you're doing. But I was saying, I didn't know there was co-op for RetroArch achievements. That would be fun to do. I'd be down for that. I don't know where all the dragon coins are in the previous level. We don't need to go down there. Probably just a power up or something. Sorry. I unclicked to scroll down. Appreciate the love. No problem, no problem. Thank you so much for reading. Super appreciate that, dude. Avoid that. This game was the first time for the weird chestnut Goombas. Yeah, I don't believe these Goombas really returned after that. They do look like chestnuts, now that I see it. Yeah, I want to say this is the only game where when you stomp on a Goomba, you're gonna have to stomp on them twice. I want to say the rest of the Mario games, you can just jump on them and they die. I would say Super Mario World feels quite experimental compared to most Mario games. Even if you don't use the secret area, you can easily rack up lives, so you never liked how when you save your game and reboot it, how the lives were set back to 5. Yeah, I actually looked on the Retro Achievement site, and I saw that people were having problems with live saving, and fortunately, there's no way to combat that, so I'm gonna try and get as many of these achievements as I can while I have all the lives to do it. If not, I could probably think of a few life farming spots. Maybe just play a couple levels over again. Probably this, what is it, the first level in the game? Not the one that you have to go to the Yellow Switch Palace for. But the other one. We're doing that level. You could probably get like 3 lives per run. Sorry, you got a call. Yeah, you want to pick Granblue back up. The combat is beautiful right now. Finished like Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm going through Neptunia series with Derek. How are you enjoying the Neptunia series? That's awesome. I think I saw you playing Twilight Princess at one point as well. Another game I really want to get back into. Pookie Bear, long time no see, brother. I missed you. Yo, SSG Hunter. Welcome in! I was just thinking about you the other day, my dude. I miss you too! How are you doing? How have you been? I don't think there's any Yoshi coins in this level either. It's weird. Some fortresses have them and some don't. Catch up on chat in just a moment. I know there's some messages I missed and forgot to respond to. One, two, and I knew I'd mess that up. I just knew it. There we go. You love the original 1985 instruction manual. One stop he dies. It's pretty straightforward. I guess that's all that needed to be explained, I suppose. It's one stomp death. Straight to the point. Those Bloomas actually were in Super Mario 3D World? Were they? It's been a while since I played 3D World. I might have forgot. You ready for Echoes of Wisdom? I am really excited for that game. This might be kind of an unpopular opinion, but my favorite Zelda games tend to be the top-down ones. I was hoping for a top-down one for a long time, and we're finally getting another one. You're doing good, just working your butt off? That's good, it is good to hear. Hopefully you're getting compensated well for it. Hopefully things are well. Hopefully life's going well. Hopefully you're having a good time, my dude. Definitely miss you. That's alright, I have to use the shell. Oh no, I just have to go to the bottom, that's all. This is gonna sound bad, but I already forgot what Yoshi coins I need to collect for levels. I already forgot which levels that I collected all the Yoshi coins in. So, no, can't use that. I think I can't use stars. I don't remember. I don't actually remember, and I'm gonna die. Wow. I don't usually die at that part. Must have been going really slow. You're really enjoying the Neptunia series? It's super grindy if you want and milk the content. But it's super witty and funny. It's really fun though. I've been hearing, I've heard good things about that series. I've always wanted to try one of them. Maybe I will finally give it a chance. I'm not allowed. Oh, actually, I have an idea. If I'm not allowed to use star for that part. I might have an idea. We'll see. Actually, well, I need a Koopa shell, but that Koopa is flying in the air, so I can't get that. Yo, Hayden, welcome in. Welcome. Hey, how's it going? Nope. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I meant to kick it forward. I was about to say this is my idea, and it just completely failed. Morton Downey Jr. Next thing you know, he comes out with an Iron Man suit out of nowhere. From what you understand, for certain games like Metal Slug, each player gets their separate retro achievements in two-player mode. Really? Wonder how that would work for some games. I didn't see if there was any co-op retro achievements for this game. Oh, I was afraid that was gonna happen. Oh, also, Sai, my bad, I forgot to reply earlier. But yes, I would be very interested in getting back on the Tails grind. We still need to finish Cilia and play Xillia too. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this part a bit. Oh, go away. I'm not used to playing a small Mario all the time, so handling some of these levels are a bit different. Let's try not to make the same mistake. This is why I prefer using the joystick instead of the D-pad. I keep kicking up on accident. Alright, third time's the charm. Okay. Here's where all the deaths start piling in. Come on, Evil. Lock in. Lock in. Get it together. Okay. Okay. Promise. This is the last time. This is the last time. Lock in. Lock in. It's not that difficult. Yeah, sometimes when it comes to using the D-pad, I accidentally kick up instead of forward. You're excited for it? You just wish they called it Legend of Link since you play as Zelda. That would have been amazing if they renamed it that. Honestly. They need a... That would have been very clever if they did that. I think they should have definitely done that. Oh, the mysterious cloud has showed up to take me away from this pain. I did say it would potentially be painful, so... No! Oh, why? Why did it pop out right there? Now I have to freaking die. You're still waiting on a remake for Oracle of Ages and Seasons and Link's Awakening 2019 style? That'd be cool. I still need to go back and play some of the older Zelda games. The oldest one I played is Link to the Past, which I absolutely love. I was actually thinking about doing a retro achievements for that. I wanted to start off doing that game first, but I figured I should probably start with an easier game. Though I say easier game, and I already died like a couple times already. So is it really that much easier? Let's try this again. There we go. That's definitely what I wanted to do, but I forgot it comes back to you. That's gonna be tricky without a star. And a Goblin says, I'm stupidly excited for the Switch they're releasing for the game. Are they coming out with a Switch design for Echoes of Wisdom? I didn't know that. I feel like this level should not be that hard. I'm just gonna... not playing the best. Because normally you use a star to get through all of that. Actually, no, okay. I was gonna say, there's one level I think you are allowed to use a star on. Yeah, because you gotta run through all of this, and I am not going nearly fast enough. Dang, how do I get through that? You ever end up getting the Visions of Mana game? Not yet. I am waiting for YouTube to pay me. And once they do, I'm gonna get it. I definitely want to get that as well. I've been waiting for a new Mana game for ages. How am I gonna get through that part? That part is really hard to get through. You're doing good, just woke up. How about me? I'm doing pretty good. Just getting back into streaming again, trying to get through this level. It's really difficult. Okay. If you get a running jump start. No! I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I think that is the strat though. I think I have to get a running jump start and then just avoid everything. You have your Tears of the Kingdom Switch already, otherwise you'd get it. You have Link Between Worlds 3D, 3DS too. I love Link Between Worlds, and I think the unfortunate thing about buying the Switch very early on is that there isn't very many themes for it. So I'm just stuck with the basic colored Switch, unfortunately. Well, speaking of Zelda, I'm actually playing this game with my Tears of the Kingdom Pro Controller. I also have a Kirby Pro Controller, and I have Gengar from Pokemon Joy-Cons. I mean, for me personally, the logical step with that game engine designed for LA Echo was this Oracle remake. Yeah, that would make sense. You want to stream 3DS again? I want to stream 3DS in general. I have a lot of games on 3DS that I would love to stream. That was a terrible start, and I don't think it resets. Oh, it does reset. Okay. Get a running jump, and try your hardest to avoid everything. Oh. That was only the midpoint? You've got to be kidding me. Sorry for the silence. I'm just walking in and playing carefully. Oh, you would hide one of these guys right at the end. Okay, we did it. But unfortunately, we do not have a save point, so I think I'm gonna go back to the second level and try and get more lives, because I really don't want to game over and do that all over again. Let me catch up on chat a bit. You wish you could stay, but you gotta head out for D&D. Good luck with the stream and have fun. It's great to see you streaming in chat. It was great being with you and hope to see you soon. Have a good one. Yo, Sai, thank you so much. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you have a good D&D session. Love you, buddy, and I shall chat with you later, my dude. We shall chat soon. Henry ran just 2 or games as one full game. You have to travel to both Librina and Holdrum. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Unfortunately, I have not played Oracle of the Seasons. It's a game I want to play, most definitely. Actually, we'll just run through the stage once. I don't want to run through it multiple times. We'll just run through it once and continue. I don't think the other stages are gonna get as difficult as that. Hopefully. I didn't actually expect to die in that level that many times. For you, you almost made me cry for a reason, as Link's Awakening on Game Boy was not only my first Zelda game when it came out in 1992, but first Game Boy. That is a very good one to play first. I think my very first Game Boy game... Actually, I never played Game Boy. I played Game Boy Color. Which my first Game Boy Color game was Donkey Kong Country. I've originally played Donkey Kong Country on Super Nintendo. Apart from Dr. Wily's Revenge. You bet Nana got so many games on DS and 3DS to show off. Dude, I think DS and 3DS have some of the best lineups in video games. Even, like, more so than, like, the Wii and Wii U. Maybe... I almost argue even maybe the Switch? Though the Switch has had really good lineup of video games. Just, I feel like most DS and 3DS games were like hits. And pretty consistent at that. I don't remember how to do this level. We're gonna figure it out. I'm not gonna worry about the Yoshi coins in this level right now. Nope. Where we wanna go. You would have had the coins if you didn't miss the coin at the lava sand portion. I didn't realize that's the one I missed. I think I was just trying to get through it and not die. That part's really hard without a star. There I say it, Super Mario World actually becomes difficult when you don't have power-ups. Away from me! Stop chasing me! Okay, that level wasn't too bad. I'll spend retro achievements co-op as soon as I can. Yes, that'd be fun! I would definitely be down to play some retro achievements with you, Nano, anyone who's interested, really. And yes, Nano was mentioning about co-oping through Secret of Mana, which would be really fun. Yeah, the Switch does have an amazing lineup of games from Smash Bros. To Luigi's Mansion 3 to Metroid to Splatoon Bayonetta. Yes, it does. That's why I was saying that maybe better in the Switch, but not, or maybe not. I've only played mostly 3DS games. I haven't played too many DS games. But yeah, the Switch definitely does have a good lineup of games. I think Switch is actually the console I have bought the most games for so far. You will say you're not super excited for the Switch too? Really, how come? I can't say I'm excited for it either, but that's not because that's mainly because I haven't really seen much on it yet. You think Switch U might end up like the Wii U? Ooh, I hope not. That'd be pretty bad for Nintendo this late in the game. I mean, Nintendo could always bounce back from that, but that'd be pretty unfortunate to repeat the travesty that was the Wii U. Even though I did love the Wii U, but I can't say it was the best console ever. I definitely did something wrong. What I did wrong, we're about to find that out. I think I need to get a P-switch in that room with the gas bubbles. How can they improve on the Switch? I mean, I think a couple of ways they can improve on the Switch is make sure their controllers are a little more durable, because I've been through like 7 controllers already. You can blame Splatoon for that. Maybe... I think the Switch is here. I'd say, instead of having... I do really like the like, SNES, NES, and C4 online. I think that's a really cool aspect. But I would rather... I think I would rather just have the eShop back. So that made it to where you had access to a lot more games. And they're not quite as consistent with the releases when it comes to the online consoles. So I think I would want the eShop back if they and the Switch too. Other than that, I'm not sure like what big thing they could do to improve on the Switch compared to the Switch 2 compared to the normal Switch. Maybe aside from like improved graphics. That way more third parties would be able to work with them. But I know there's some games that don't really work the best on the Switch, like, for example, Fortnite, and even some games that are meant for the Switch don't run the best, like Astro Chains. Love that game to death, but it has some bad frame drops. Not Luigi's Switch. Mario Sparks of Hope had some bad frame drops as well. So, you know, I think improving performance could be a good thing. Like that. Don't worry about that. We've only gotten, I think, 2 achievements. No, I think we've gotten 3 achievements. I think one's just an update. Yo! Void the area! Holy cow! Dude, thank you so much for subscribing for 73 months. I think that is just about how long I've been streaming. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the continued support. And welcome in, how's it going? How's your Friday going? I'll catch up on... Let me catch up on some messages I missed after I complete this level. Is a coin coming up? Nope, I missed it. You mean the reason you say this is because the split deco to me between Wii and Wii U? Then again, they didn't market the Wii U much. That's true. But also, yeah, they didn't market the Wii U at all. And also, I feel like they didn't really, like, bring it as much as they did compared to the 3DS, because the 3DS was getting all the games. Eventually, it felt like they just started focusing on the 3DS compared to the Wii U. You think it'll do better than the Wii U, but there's already so much competition in the portable gaming space. Yeah, I do think it'll do better than the Wii U, but as for what... I think it just probably needs to only do better than the Wii U. Maybe? I don't know. I'm curious on what they would do, what they're gonna do for the Switch too. People were telling me that Red Dead Redemption worked well on the Switch for some odd reason. You, I haven't played Red Dead on the Switch or seen it. For some reason, I'm kind of doubting it does. You have my Wii U because they still haven't re-released Twilight Princess and Wind Waker's HD yet. I am waiting for that. I am absolutely waiting for that. I know I already have Twilight Princess on the Wii U, but I'd be willing to double dip again and get it for the Switch as well. I love that game. Much love, pretty good, just getting ready for D&D, hope you're doing well. Aside from the very hot heat, I'm doing pretty good. I hope your week has been well, and it's also good to see you streaming again, Void. Had a good time hanging out the other day. That was a nice surprise. I don't actually think this bullet bill generator is that bad, because although it's kind of random, it's not as random as like the surrounding one, so you kind of deal with it. Oh shoot. I almost died there though. That would have been bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna even attempt to do the coins. I thought it could be big, Mario, because this level could be a bit tricky. Okay. I think... Who's next? I think Lemmy is up. Yes, Lemmy's castle. By the way, can everybody still hear me well? I'm gonna assume yes, but, sometimes my, oh, what's this frickin' purchase? Oh! I knew that was gonna happen, I was just waiting for it. Yeah, you can hear me? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm looking at my, RetroTube avatar, and sometimes it doesn't always update. Oh, really? Really? You just happen to appear above me like that? Yeah, it was a great time. You missed streaming for sure. Yeah, I've missed it too. I've been wanting to get back into it for a while. I just needed to take some time away. Now, I'm hoping to be... I don't want to think too far into the future. I'm hoping to be a lot more consistent and take less hiatuses. You would appear right there, wouldn't you? Please. Always excited to catch an evil stream. Thank you. Always excited to stream for everyone. It's funny, I always get very nervous streaming after not streaming for a while, and then I start streaming again. I remember why I loved it. It's always a good time just hanging out with everybody, chatting, sharing a passion for video games. Also embracing the pain that is this achievement hunters. Or achievement hunting. I will say this hasn't been the worst so far. But it's a little harder than it's a little more difficult than I thought it would be. Then again, I am taking on like the hardest achievements first. Oh, Can't get that. Yeah. I didn't realize Lemmy's castle was this long. Thanks for appearing next to me all 3 times. That's very generous of you, Lemmy. It's one of those things you just gotta do. You find that I talk to myself, you talk yourself out of streaming for no reason at all. Dude, I do that all the time. Like, literally all the time. I'm like, I should stream today. I'm like, actually I don't feel like it. I'll do it tomorrow. And then I do the same thing the next day. And then the next day. Then the next day. Next thing you know, it's been months since you last streamed. That happened so many times. Let me check something. Wishes of Interiorage in Vietnamese castle. Didn't. Do I have to be... Huh. I'm curious, but do I have to be every level? Because I did not get an achievement for getting here without using power-ups. Yo, Weapon, welcome in! Welcome. Or you had your stream pause, you legit didn't realize you thought you fell asleep? I've done that before. I've completely done that before. I've muted a stream and I was like, you're talking, I can't hear you. Or there's no volume. And I didn't realize that I had the stream muted. You took a 10-month break from watching streams. After 4 years of dedication, you needed a break. Yeah, I would say so myself. Yeah, that's 4 years of watching streams. That is a dedication. Now, I'm a little confused on why I didn't get the achievement for getting to Yoshi's Island 2 to Lemmy's Castle. Not power-ups. And I really hope that it's not because I grew big. I really hope that it's not because I grew big in one of the levels. I don't recall completing a level as Big Mario yet. I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like I should have got the achievement. I didn't. I might have to look up why it didn't work. You still got Donut 1, Yoshi's 3 for Dragon Coins. I'll go do that real quick. Let me go do that. 4 achievements? Yeah! We've been playing for almost an hour and a half. I would have think I would have got more achievements. But I did get a mushroom in Vanilla 1, that is true, but I didn't complete the level. I died. I really hope... I really do hope that you're not exempt for getting an achievement because you, get a mushroom. I really do hope it wasn't that screwed it. Otherwise, that's gonna kinda suck. That's gonna kinda suck, because I don't recall completing a level with Big Mario. I know I got a couple mushrooms, but I also died. Or I killed myself, so I didn't complete the level. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to... Otherwise, I went through all that for nothing. Honestly, if it... I know it's not, like... legit. But... if it is because... Oh. Did I just... Oh. I can save it next step. I know it's not legit, but honestly, if I don't, if it is because of that, I might just count it, because you all saw, I didn't complete a level with a single mushroom. Or a single power. You are all my witnesses. And it said up to Yoshi's Island 2 to Lemmy's Castle, which we just did. I don't know. I might... After I complete this level, I might look at it and see what's up. See why I didn't get it. Otherwise, I'll just count it as complete. Hey, we're going to end the Masters game. Yo, Cajun, welcome in. I am trying to. It's a little bit more difficult. It's a little more difficult than I thought it would be. There's a yellow ground pipe before the halfway point? Is there? You know, if I remembered something you didn't like about the new Super Mario Bros. Series and later games. When they reintroduced Yoshi back in the games, he no longer rides with you after you complete it. Yeah, I think that's a bummer as well. Wait, did I get the halfway point already? I don't remember. But how's it going, Cajun? And also weapon, I'm not sure if I asked. I think I passed the halfway point already. That's okay, I can just do this level over again, it's not that long. Yo! Mystic Raindrop, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! I am EvilGuy00613, and I'm a variety streamer, heavy focused on Nintendo content, and play mostly platformers. And today, we are doing Super Mario World, but with achievements. Which we are sorta kinda failing at that so far, but we're trying our best. Okay. Where is that pipe? I cannot find that pipe to save my life. The title says... But welcome in, Mr. Raindrop. How was your stream? I was lurking for a little bit. You think you submit it for an unlock if you complete all the requirements and then get unlock as well. I think you can, okay. Cool, I think I might just do that. Some aren't as clear as it could be. Yeah, I don't know what exactly I did wrong, so... Sorry for that. Back again. Yeah, but Mystic, how was your stream? And Carnine, thank you so much for giving Mystic Range Up a shout out. If you guys aren't following Mystic Range Up, definitely give him a follow. Here's a variety of classic content, as well as retro games, as well as some newer games. He's a really good friend of mine. A really good friend of mine, a really nice, really chill guy. Definitely give him a follow and tell him Evil sent you. Guess what? You beat the challenge. You beat the challenge. 120 stars plus grand finale on Galaxy. Nice, nice. Was this Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2? Oh my god, an evil guy stream. Yo, Danny! Welcome in! I was actually hoping you popped in. That way I could promote you to VIP. There you go, there you go. Well, welcome in! How's it going? I saw that you're streaming the other night as well. Oh, there it is! There it is. I am... Line is the bad, apparently. Oh, I almost just... I almost just went right past it. You feel the evil taking me over. You cannot resist the evil. Nobody can. Evil lurks in all our hearts. Galaxy 1, want to beat it for my Indiana Jones retrospective. Nice, nice. I was thinking about hooking up my Wii U and Plankton Galaxy 2 because I want to give that game a fair chance. I felt like I was a little too hard on it. There we go. 3 or 4. Oh, okay. I didn't get all the Dragon Coins in Yoshi's Island 1 either. I gotta do that. Oh my god, stop! Love you! No, love you! No, but you deserve it. You deserve it. You guys are my buds. It's going good, how about me? I'm doing pretty good! Aside from it being like super hot today, I am chilling. Getting back into streaming has been a lot of fun so far. I don't need to be big for this Yoshi coin, do I? I hope not. Yes, I do. Okay. We're not going to be able to get this just yet. Think. You don't think I got all the Dragon Coins in Donut Plains 1? No, there's definitely a couple levels I missed. Unfortunately, I can't get all the Dragon Coins in this level either. Well, actually, I can. If I'm gonna self count that achievement, I think I could actually do it. So, you know, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. We beat the level anyways, so as small. So I think we can do it now. And then I think after this we'll continue forward. Oh no, a mushroom! The cursed mushroom! A mushroom that shouldn't be. Oh my god, it's so hot today. Yes, I could definitely feel it in my room. Me and my family are ordering Jamba Juice, so I can't wait to get that. Definitely help cool me down a bit. Where's the last dragon coin again? There it is. There we go. That's all the coins in World 1. But different people have different opinions, but mine, Galaxy 1 is a better game. See, I thought that too! I actually agree with you on that. But I still want to give Galaxy 2 another chance. Need to do shorter games after F-Zero GX. Yeah, I think, I agree with you on that after seeing how painful F-Zero GX is. That game is a grind for achievements. I am surprised they have all that. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. There's an achievement for that. There we go. Is there a moon in this level? I forget. Let me catch up. You think you're already shortened my life by like 50% because of it? How many achievements do you have left in F-Zero GX? Also, Mystic, once again, thank you so much for raiding. I super appreciate it. We need to catch up soon, my dude. But yes, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Take care. You almost forgot about the requirements for some of the coins being needing Yoshi or the feather. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna need to get the dragon coins on like my. Once I complete all the levels I need to with Small Mario. Bonsai Bill checked me out the very first time you saw him playing Super Mario World when I was 6 years old. Yeah, and it's honestly also surprising to use an enemy like that this early in the game. Oh yeah, that's right. Weapon, the Director's Cut Edition is out, and we think you would like it a lot. You love watching Super Mario playthroughs? You watch them all the time on TikTok? Super Mario is the GOAT. Definitely. Super Mario Bros. 2, honestly, I'd say pretty much all the Mario games are really good. Some are a little, not as good as others, but I think I could say they're definitely all good or at least decent games. Yeah, I didn't know there's playthroughs on TikTok. Oh yeah, that's right, I forget, there's also live streams on TikTok. I still need to make a TikTok account. You think the achievement should say, "One day I can fly" from that comedy called Hot Shots with Charlie Sheen? I think I know what you're talking about. That'd be a good one. Stop flying so well. It's not too hard to do the flying thing. I have years and years of experience of flying through all the levels. Wait a second. Don't tell me you need the Switch for this. Don't tell me Yoshi Coin is hiding in that. There is a way though. There is a way. Because I'm not going to be able to get the Switch Palace yet, because there's an achievement for that as well. You have to activate the Switch Palace as Yellow Yoshi. Which, actually, fun fact, I didn't even know you could go in Switch Palaces with Yoshi. So, that's interesting. It's a bird! It's a plane! No, it's just Mario with a cape. It's just a plumber flying, guys. No need to freak out. Let me practice this real quick. No, I screwed up. close do I have to be? There we go. Easy. Yoshi. Oh, that's right. I forgot. There's an achievement for that as well. Now we're getting all the achievements we can because we weren't collecting power-ups before. This is gonna be... I apologize to anybody who loves Yoshi, but spoiler alert, we're gonna be sacrificing Yoshi. I know Scooter's not gonna like that too much. There we go. Oh, that's not even... okay. That's not even where the Yoshi coin was. But we have to do this part as well. We need all of these too, so that's fine. It wasn't useless. Let me catch up in chat after this level. Sorry if I'm not doing as well as keeping up with all the messages. Right now, I am still getting back into the swing of things. Also, Cajun, I don't know if I answered your question earlier. When you said, stream 5 out of 100. To answer your question, I made a New Year's resolution... Oh, Yoshi's back. Nice. I made a New Year's resolution of streaming 100 times this year. And I've only streamed 5 times this year. So that's what that means. First game achievement I get back is PC Mario 3 Retro Achievements. I thought of doing that, but I think it'd be too hard for me. While I love Mario Bros. 3 to death, I am not the best at it. At all. I don't think I need to be here, but this is also pretty nice to get a lot of coins. The Super Mario Bros. Games like one of the few games you would play on my DS when I was younger. Do you know which game? Do you know which game it was? Was it like New Super Mario Bros? But yeah, honestly, you can't go wrong with them. Also, Scooter, I don't know if anyone... Oh yeah, somebody answered the question already. Oh, I just got hit. Let me catch up on chat real quick. You never did play New Super Mario Bros. 2 on the DS, the one with Gigantic Mario. Yeah, I actually did play that one. I think it was my sister who owned it. I played through it all. I was going to 100% it, but for some reason my game didn't save. And my game didn't save, so some of my progress was undone. And I got kind of annoyed at that, and I didn't do it again. But yeah, I actually had a good time with New Super Mario Bros. 2. I know it's kind of the black sheep of the games, but I did have fun with it. There's the hardcore, softcore mode. You use save states. You have to play the game originally as a 10. Yeah, I'm doing hardcore mode right now myself. But I think RetroArch automatically sets it to hardcore. Your mom would help you beat the levels when I was younger, and she also knew the hack to get 99 lives. Nice, nice. It's always cool when your parents are gamers. I know my mom loves to play some games. I know she used to play a lot of Dig Dug and Cheaper. I suck at both of those games. Then them achievements be popping. Yeah, now we're getting a lot of achievements. Now they're rolling in. There we go. This one is complete. You better get on it. I will. I'll do Mario Bros. 3. Like, I think I want to. This might sound kind of. This might sound like a bad idea, but I want to try doing a Link to the Past retro achievements. You have to do 95 more streams by the end of the year end. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. It's definitely a lot. If I can't do 100, I at least want to do 50. Because every time I get my end of the year review for streams, it's always like 10 streams, and I think that is kind of pitiful. I think I definitely do more streams than that. I want to stream as much as I can. Of course, not without worrying. I don't want to wear myself out too thin. Oh boy. Let me just get rid of this guy over here. Going to be lurking for a while. Sounds good, Weapon. Hope you have a good lurk. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. We didn't have to leave Yoshi. I did, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and take on this one. You like how Lunar IPS uses the same face as the moon and the purple ramp in this game? The moon is an understandable choice, but I'm curious why the purple ramp. You need Donut Secret 1? I need, like, if I'm correct, it said 2 out of 6, so there's 4 levels I'm missing. I guess now that I have the power-ups right now, this is my opportunity to get some of my lives back. Oh yeah, that's right. You do get a P-Balloon this early in the game. I almost forgot. My question is, what's up here again? There is a Yoshi coin up here. Okay. There's 2 Yoshi coins here. I hope those are the only 2. Really hope those are the only 2 I needed. Although, I guess this is a good time to talk about it, but, did anybody watch the Indie Direct that had just passed? And if so, what did you think of it? Wait a second. I wasn't looking. I don't know if it counted me getting all 5 coins already. Okay. I don't know if that counted. You think they have the same face, the rare crescent moon that gives you 3 lives when you get it? The purple ramp and the donut plane stage 1? Yes, definitely the moon. Definitely they have that moon. I just find it funny. I guess I find the choice of using the moon kind of funny as well, because it's so rare in the game. I thought it'd like make more sense to use like a pipe or like. I think it counted all the Yoshi coins. Now we're gonna go for the secret exit. But yeah, what did everybody think of the partner direct that just passed? Or the indie... My biggest excitements from that were definitely the Castlevania DS collection and Tales of Grace's remaster. For my biggest, oh god. Don't come for me, please. Don't come for me like that. And the Tales of Grace is remastered. I didn't expect to see that. Not only am I a massive Tales fan, but I'm also Tales of Grace is one of my favorite Tales games. It was cool to see that getting a remaster. Okay, well I don't see any of the Yoshi coins respawning, so that's right. I need the P-switch. I don't see any Yoshi coins respawning, so it must have counted. Alright. Go ahead and get that secret exit, and not get hit. Are you going to make a video for YouTube if you master this game? I should do that. I probably am going to try and do that. I just want to see how to... I just want to figure out how I'm going to edit that, because I haven't edited on a... I haven't edited a video this... I imagine this is going to be like a, what? 4 hour... about a 4 hour stream? 5, depending on how I feel. But, I imagine it's gonna... I never really edited a 4 hour video and broke it down. Or I never... Okay, I should say I never edited a stream. It might be a bit tricky. There's an achievement... Oh, wow. I didn't... Here's an achievement on this stage. I think you have to get to the top without, like... without a vine? Or cape flight? I don't know how you do that. Or maybe I do. I think you could possibly spin jump on the, You could possibly spin jump on the boost to get all the way up there, but I wouldn't know for sure. Let me get the secret exit. Oh, I can't get the secret exit. I need a cape. Or... Actually, where is the secret? How do you get the secret exit on this level again? I forgot. It's weird that I played this game like thousands of times, and sometimes I forget simplest things. Is it down here? Oh, that just leads here. What other games interest you for retro achievements? I was thinking about doing Link to the Past. I want to try doing games I'm like more, I guess, decent at. Like, I am pretty... Well, okay. Despite the skills that you've been seeing, I'm pretty decent at Super Mario. Huh. How would you get up there? I feel like if I tried to go for a game that I'm not as good at, it's gonna be a rough time. But not only that, but also I want the achievements to like not be super like unreasonable. If that makes sense. Oh, I think I know what I think I know what I need to do. I think I do need the cape. I think I need to fly up to section with the P-switch. Means we need to go back and get our capes. I was thinking possibly Kirby Superstar. I think that's a game I played enough times so where I think I could do pretty decent at. Played this game a lot. I have been linked to the past a couple times. Though I'd have to see the achievements for that. I haven't got I've never 100% the game before. We have our key. Oh, this is where we need to get. Go. Okay. Not like that. Oh, it's... I think it's at the beginning. Sorry, my memory kind of failed me here. There we go. And we got hit. Dang it. I knew that. I'm trying to think of other Super Nintendo games. I knew that's gonna happen. I'm trying to think of other Super Nintendo games that would be fun to try and achieve. You wanna know the funny thing? I was expecting to try and do all this in one stream, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because I wasn't expecting the achievements to be quite as challenging, but now I'm actually kind of glad they are. Donkey Kong, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out. Donkey Kong, I think I'm a little too bad at that game to try and retro achieve. There we go. Super Metroid, I have... Quite possibly. If they required, like, some stuff like no damaging bosses, I think that'd be pretty difficult. There's no coins in that level. I think we're good. I think we already got all the coins in this level. Moving on. And Super Punch-Out, I haven't played enough. I think I only literally, like, played... I think with Super Punch-Out, I literally only, like, fought the first two boxers, and that's it. I haven't played that game nearly enough. I'm curious what the achievements for that game would be. I think Secret Mana would be a fun one. I'm not... But I think if I did Secret Mana, it'd be with, like, Nano Goblin. Because he mentioned playing it co-op. I don't remember where all the coins are in this level. Oop. what? No, that's a bonus section, and I'm pretty sure I already did this one. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark section. I might take a little bit of a break, like a water break, or a restroom break, just to kind of rest my voice a bit, because it has been a while since I talked this much. I can feel my voice kind of wearing down just a little bit. So I think once it hits the 2-hour mark, I'm gonna take a bit of a break. And I missed a coin. Where is that last one? Not here, because that was the bonus section. Oh! You can fly in this level, I didn't know that. There it is! Okay, we got it. Trying to think of, the next time I want to stream and what I want to stream next. I want to definitely do more of this game, but I don't think I want to do it, like, too many streams in a row, just so I could, play something a bit more chiller. So this is pretty chill. But I think I want to play, the next stream I want to do, I want to play like a chill game, maybe. Oh, 1 second everybody. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. Took a mana with myself. With Ibugai, no, sounds good. Alright, yeah, most definitely. What was I gonna say? Thinking about maybe trying to load up the Wii U, see if it still works, kinda as a test stream next time I stream. Either that, or another thing I was thinking is, maybe like, stream this for like a couple hours and then switch games. What was I doing again? Oh. Dragon Coins, that's right. So thank you for the welcome back. What are you up to right now, Scooter? Are you watching the little one? But there's also an achievement of getting all the moons, so I cannot tell you where all the moons are. I do not remember where they all are. I might need help with that. That stream hype? Yeah, I'm excited to... I think either I want to try streaming Galaxy or something else. I don't know quite yet. We can do Plate Up too, that's very chill. It is pretty chill. Well, okay. It's not chill, but... Actually, it's not chill. It is chill, but it's also not chill. But I'd be down for doing that too. The little guy and I are watching me on TV. Oh, nice! Hey! I didn't even realize there was an achievement for that. There we go. But I don't think there's coins in this. Probably just went in here for nothing. Yeah, I don't think there's coins in this level, so I might just exit. Maybe the last... There's one level I'm missing with coins. I think it is Ghost House Secret, if I'm correct. Yeah, I hope everyone's had a good time so far. It's been a lot of fun getting back to this again. Definitely, I don't know if there's coins in this level. But I'm definitely missing a level. I remember what I'm supposed to do now. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun streaming again, and I definitely want to... I really want to be more consistent. Like, actually be more consistent. I know, getting in, how many? 95 more streams before the year's over. This is like quite a steep goal, but I'm willing to commit to it, especially while I have the free time, while I'm not working. So I already know the second I start working again, there's already going to be the excuses of being too tired to stream. You just order pizza and can just quickly pick me up. Ooh, what kind of pizza? Was it? Huh. What level am I missing all the coins in? Is it this one? It says there's 6 levels. Oh, nope. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these definitely has dragon coins. But I don't know which one it is. Because it says 5 out of 6, if I'm correct. That's kind of why I wish this game had like a dragon coin count. Like I think the Game Boy Advance version has a marker that lets you know if you collect all the dragon coins in the level. I wish this game had that. Otherwise, because I don't know which one it is that needs the coins. Ghost House Secret to the Bowsy Valley. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the fastest route to beat the game, and this is the route I'm gonna need to take. I think the Deathless route I'm gonna need to take. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the pipe one. Got it. Wait, is that a part of the second world? Is that what level I'm missing? Hold on, let me see if there's a way to check. I don't know which one of them. So I'm missing one. me this real quick. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just looking outside the game for guidance. Huh. One of these has to have a. One of these has to have dragon points. One of these has to. But actually, while I look that up, I'm gonna take this opportunity and just take a quick break, bathroom break, and a water break. Yeah, let's all use this time to stretch our legs a bit, kind of catch up on things that we need to, or grab some water, grab a snack, and when we get back, we'll continue on. I will be back in like 5 to 7 minutes, not too long. I am back. Thank you everybody for waiting patiently. And I have to admit, that was pretty funny. I Servybot was mainly meant for ads, or to let me know when an ad is playing. I didn't know that it banned the spam bots like that. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah. What was I gonna say? So I do. Well, summer is kind of ending soon, if it's not already ended. But I do plan on making some channel point redemptions that you could change the layout theme of. You could change my overlay layout. Right now, it's just a default normal theme, but I do actually have a winter theme that I never got to use because they didn't stream in the winter. I do have a fall theme, which we're going to be switching to soon, but I plan on having channel points that lets you change it, just like there's channel points that lets you change my RetroTube style. Just thought I should mention that. Yes, hope everybody had a good break. Curious on what everybody's dinner plans are, or if you already ate dinner. And also, while I was away, I figured out there are dragon coins in Ghost House Secret. However, they're spread pretty far, and I don't think I've ever went for the dragon coins themselves. This might take a little bit. But there are indeed dragon coins here. I guess we'll figure it out together. As I have to apply for any of them. Now, I know I usually stream for at least 4 hours. I might, depending on how I feel, I might call it at 3. So I am starting to get a bit hungry. And also, I can feel my voice starting to wear down just a little bit. Keyword, there's supposed to be dragon coins here, but I don't actually see them. Where could they be? Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe it's only the Super Mario Advance version that has it. I don't know. Let's ignore that door for now. I'm going this way. That's an exit. Okay. Yes, I don't know where they are, though. But I don't want to spend too long on this, so I think I'm just going to move on to World 3. I'm just going to move on to World 3 for now, and get all the coins there. And then we're going to continue our journey of completing every level at Small Mario. I will say it's been a pretty nice break. It's been a pretty nice break not having to worry about it. Or worry about not getting hit. Yoshi for a second. No! Yoshi! Get back here! Ah, thank you. Even as Big Mario, I'm still making the same mistakes. That's funny. I know that's where the secret exit is. But is that also... is the Dragon Coin also up there? I have no idea. Oh, no, 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 okay. I know where all the Yoshi coins are. There's one here. Jaeger was saying that I missed one here. There we go. There it is. That's the one I missed last time. Oh. Oh, did Doc jump onto that? Yo, Sunrose, welcome in! You tried Super Mario as Arcupego? Very interesting. Might try StatX next, still in beta though. What exactly does that mean? If you don't mind me asking. And also, how are you doing today? How are you doing on this? I almost said Wednesday. Wow. I will say being jobless has really, I lost my, archipelago. Oh, archipelago. Okay, I know what you're talking about now. Oh, 1 second again. I'm getting called. Okay, if you could give me, if you all could give me like 2 minutes, or a minute, I'll be right back. I have to get something from my mom outside real quick. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got my Jamba Juice, got my smoothie. It's still pretty hot, even though it's like 6 p.m. right now. It's a modification system that pretty much lets you play randomizers online with other players. Quite fun and interesting. Ooh! Oh, okay. Oh. I think my, is my internet okay? Is my stream okay? It says that I am buffering. I cannot tell. Am I live still? I buffered a little? Okay. OBS is kinda being weird right now. I'm gonna look at it for a little bit. Hopefully it stops doing that. But yes, I did see you streaming that. I did see you doing a Mario World randomizer the other day. It did look fun. Yeah, you actually just reminded me. That's another thing, that's another thing I want to try out. Randomizers. Okay, I think OBS is good now. What's the butt duck? Welcome in! Welcome. How's it going? Okay. I think it's fine now. OBS is kinda dropping frames for a little bit, but Everything looks to be working fine. That's weird. But yeah, I've been wanting to get into randomizers. That's definitely something I'd be interested in trying out. How much does it randomize? Hold on. It's not there. There we go. How much does it show, or how much does it randomize Super Mario World? Like, does it like put exits in like different doors and whatnot? Yeah, you didn't analyze. You're having a little trouble with video frames, but site. Yeah, I'm not sure what's wrong with OBS right now. It's kind of tripping. I'm kind of frame dropping just a little bit from OBS. I think it should be like stopped. I think maybe from what I could see, it seems like hold on. I'm gonna refresh just real quick and see. Hopefully, that helps catches up my stream to where I'm at. There we go. Yeah, there's just a little delay on my end. I think it's good now, though. That depends on how much you randomize. What all can you randomize? I know a long time ago there was a randomizer built with Super Mario World. I was gonna try it out, but I never actually tried it out. In beta, it's a bit more complicated, kind of. Really? So like a more in-depth randomizer. Now this one might be a bit, this one might be a bit more tricky to find all the coins in. I don't exactly remember where they all are. By the way, Buttduck, if I didn't already ask you, how are you doing today? I think I asked, but it was, lagging while I was asking. You're doing good? Nice, nice. What are you up to this evening? What is everybody up to this evening? Oh, that could have been bad. Yeah, I think after, like, done a couple, like, retro achievement streams, I definitely do want to try randomizers. I think, like, the only randomizer I've done, technically, was when me and Weapon raced through, me and Weapon X Matsu raced through Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Randomized, which, surprisingly, I won. Or I came in first twice. Oh, wow. I didn't realize you did not have that much time to complete this. You're still hoping that the last dragon coin is forward? No? Okay. I missed it. With beta, you have to mess around with the settings profile. You have to mess with the Yamios a bit more. I might have to check that out then. Currently playing Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. I love that game so much. kind of want to go back and play it again. As much as I do love new Monster Hunter games, 4 was just, I don't know, 4 Ultimate just hit different. There's one right there. There's one over here. Don't even try. No, that's just the way forward. It literally skips everything. I think the two main games I'd want to try and play randomized. This is one of them. Link to the Past is also another game I want to try randomized. I think that was the coin I missed. And that's also where the secret exit is, so that's nice. I think the other coin was up here. Hey, that was all of them. Oh, shoot. That was all of them. Sweet, sweet. Now I just need to get the secret exit. Currently playing Power Wash Simulator? That's another game I want to try. I keep hearing from everybody who has played it that Power Wash Simulator is a lot of fun. There's quite a few games in the beta. You know, Cedix is in DK. Cedix. Oh, Sonic Adventure DX and Donkey Kong Country. Is that Donkey Kong Country Returns? Sonic Randomizer. That'd be that'd also be something. Which reminds me, I don't know who. I imagine some of you have played Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I was on the quest to get A rank in everything. And I still wanna try and do that. But man, is it a massive pain. You're playing it on the Switch? I actually try to get it on the Switch when I can. Your preferred drink for me, for being kind of unhealthy side, you pick I? What kind of drink is that? I don't think I've heard of it. Oh, that's right. I need Yoshi. Because I can't get the red Switch yet. I can't get any of the Switch passes yet. Diddy Kong Racing? You know, I played only a little bit of Diddy Kong Racing. I never owned it, unfortunately. I really played it at a friend's house when I was very little. That's a game I would definitely like to try and play again. Does that game get so much praise? And I'm like, I never played it, unfortunately. Or I haven't played much of it, unfortunately. But I didn't like fall in love with it. So, I have a feeling that I'd probably like it better than Mario Kart 64. Thank you, Yoshi. You served your purpose. Okay, thanks, bye. It's a anti-accident fruit flavored drink and only 1 gram of sugar. Okay, I actually might know what you're talking about. I think at the place I used to work at, I think there was a couple of my coworkers who used to drink that. I think I might have actually had it. But I will reward you with your points after I finish this level. I don't remember where... I do remember where all the where the secret exit is on this level. I just don't remember where all the dragon points are. The flavored drink without the nasty stuff, and in fact, diabetics drink it too. And that's probably something I should start trying to drink. Not that I'm diabetic. Not that I'm diabetic. I could very well be on my way there if I don't watch what I drink. Wait, is that a coin I just saw down? No, that's right. Just goes up. Coin right there. I don't think, I do think I have heard of Bubbler is like sparkling water, probably like a soda. You know, okay, I was gonna say I might have had it, but no, I think the drinks I like to drink, it's called sparkling ice. And I definitely missed one. Might as well get the regular exit. Sparkling ice, I definitely like a lot. Because I normally don't like sparkling water, but sparkling ice has just a little more flavor. Oh, sorry. I clicked out of the game real quick. I gave Sunrose the points. There you go. I definitely screwed up on this. No! Dang it! Yes, there's an achievement for getting all of them in the match, which is what I was trying to do. You like those with the sugar is bad, you think, so you try to avoid most of the sparkling ice. Yeah, it's I've definitely have drunken... Oh. I definitely have drunken a lot more in a session than I should have. Well, it is definitely better than other drinks I find. Like soda and Gatorade. They're a nice substitution. They're a nice substitution for it, for sure. It's just whenever I do my like low carb diet every so often, I need more than just water sometimes. So sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to drink something, otherwise I'm gonna go crazy. And since I'm losing, you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to take healthier choices, just not going cold turkey. Even eating out, even trying to do better with eating lower calorie menus. Hey, in my opinion, I think that's like the best way to handle it. I every so often, like when I can afford it, I kind of do that myself. Right now, I don't really have money to buy groceries, so I haven't really been trying to watch what I eat. But that is a really good way to do it. You know, just if you go out to eat, just go for all the lower calorie stuff. Or even like if you go to like somewhere like Wendy's or something like that, just get it without the bun. Oh, it was right there. I didn't even notice that. Okay, well now I can get the secret exit. Where is the secret exit, actually? Is it on the other side? Oh. Oh, it's over here. Did I make that though? Maybe if I like... Shoot! Oh, I could probably just fly there. Yes, okay. I made that a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Typical me. You get out of here. Granted, some low-calorie menus are not that bad. No, they're not. Honestly, I think it's just all on the bread. For most places, I think it's just all on the bread. Once you, like, take the bread out of the equation, you'd be surprised how many calories that shaves off. You like using this website for nutrition advice? I'll have to... I think I use that same website. At least I recognize the link. I'll definitely have to look on that. You think Wendy's chili is not that bad for it either? I don't think I've ever had their chili before. Chili does sound good. Honestly, anything sounds good to me right now because I'm just very hungry. I do not remember where all the coins are in this level. Oh, we already found 2 of them. I hope one's not up here. I think that'd be a yes. No! Dang it. Holy cow, I didn't realize my lives jumped up to like 45. When did that happen? Eh? It showed an achievement here for a second, so there's definitely an achievement in this level, but I'm not gonna look where it is right now. You also like the chicken sandwiches? I love Wendy's chicken sandwiches. I actually just like Wendy's a lot in general. In my opinion, I think it's one of the better, fast food burger joints. I mean, fast food tends to be pretty expensive nowadays, but I think I'd like to say there, I think you get what you pay for. And their breakfast is pretty cheap. Pretty dang cheap, actually. I don't know if anyone knew that Wendy's had a breakfast menu, but they definitely do, and it's not that expensive. I was the last dragon coin. I would be right here. Okay. And this level definitely does not have a secret exit. I think we're good. So good, they don't even need extra sauces for their chicken. That is how you make chicken sandwiches. Chicken sandwich. Yeah, I agree. Most definitely. If you could, have the flavor with, if you just have the flavor with, a good chicken flavor without needing, like, sauce, you definitely succeed. You did go to Subway earlier? Ooh, I had a story about Subway. I had to I had to take about almost a year's break from Subway because the last time they served me and my friend, the cheese was really like moldy and it tasted gross. And it made me pretty sick. So I had to be like, okay, I'm not going to Subway for a good while. But then I think eventually I got over it and decided to give it a chance again. The weird thing is, I don't know what's happened. Oh, there is something up there. Wait, how do I get up there? Might have to, like, go at it from another angle? But, what was it? It might be at the beginning of the level I have to get up there. Anyways, getting back on track for the 4th time. Oh, that's an exit pipe. Getting back on track for the 5th time. I don't know when this happened, but I used to like Jersey Mike's a lot better. No, come on. I used to like Jersey Mike's a lot better than Subway. But now I went back to liking Subway better than, and I'm pretty sure I hit that guy. But whatever. Now I like Subway better than Jersey Mike's again. I don't know. I think the last time I had Jersey Mike's, I just didn't have a good experience. You had the rotisserie chicken with spinach leaves, green pepper, jalapeno cheese, vinegar, and mustard and flatbread. Oh, that sounds so good. That actually sounds super good. Do you ever try their wraps? I used to like making like their tomato basil wraps. Like having turkey and bacon in them. It used to be really good. As a former employee of Subway, I apologize for the moldy cheese. Awful. Ooh, yeah, that was a... No, but I honestly... I know it's probably just an honest mistake on their part. I do feel for Subway employees, because the Subway that we went to, they were always understaffed, and they would only, like, schedule one person to serve, like, 10 people. And I'm like, get this worker some help. Like, we'd always get back late, because, I remember we'd always used to go to break for Subway. Or Subway for break. And we'd always get back late, because, there's just one person serving, like, 5 people who have, like, picky sandwiches. I was one of them. But, so, yeah, I was usually patient with them. I feel bad, because they have to, like, serve a bunch of people. Yeah, that sounds about right with Subway staffing. I wonder why they don't... I mean, okay, I get why. They probably don't want to pay too many people, but I'm like... One person for, like, 10 people, that'd be a nightmare. I mean, I never worked at a fast food place myself. Overcooked is like the... Overcooked and Played Up is like the closest experience I have to like any food work. But even that game is stressful. So I can imagine how stressed it'd be to like serve that many people by yourself. You think altogether that it's close to 800, 900 calories. That's not bad. Honestly, I'd say for a meal, if you don't plan on eating like all 3 meals per day, then I think that's not bad. I know I definitely don't always eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I usually, sometimes because I just wake up so late, I usually just eat, wait, did I need that guy? I think I needed that guy. Or not. Can I fly? I don't think I can. How do I get up there? Do I... Nope. And I just sacrifice sushi for no reason. Well, anyways, yeah, I wake up too late to eat breakfast a lot of the time, so a lot of times it's just lunch and dinner for me. And I eat just enough, I think, to where I don't get hungry throughout the day. But I think if you're doing it that way, 800 to 900 calories is definitely not. Yo, Daisa, welcome back. Tea for sure? Yeah, I'm starting to like tea a lot myself. I don't know how you'd get up there. Or maybe it's not right here I need to. Oh no, I shall give you your points in a second, Daisy. Oh, that's how you get it. Okay. You're a lunch dinner guy? Yeah, same. Pretty much that for me too. You tend to sometimes go to high with calories. You pedal later on for an hour or two. Oh, that's good, yeah. I feel like it's completely fine to go for high calorie stuff if you plan to work it off. At my work, I'd usually get like, at my former job, I'd usually get so many steps in. I don't think I had to beat this. I'd usually get a lot of steps in to work off what I eat. So it just all get worked off. Same, you wake up latish too? Yeah, I've been trying to wake up at least by like, what, 11? Today I woke up at 11 because I needed to be awake early enough to set everything up for the stream. But I've been sleeping in till 12 a lot. That is what happens when I don't have any important obligations. Honestly, it's been kind of nice not having to. It's been kind of nice not having to worry about that. I will say. Though I do miss having money. So for the afternoon, you just eat a protein bar, then work out, then eat dinner. That sounds like a. I feel like if you have a meal at breakfast, have like a snack at lunch, and then have a meal at dinner, I think that's like perfect. How'd the recording go, Daiso? You don't have breakfast, you don't trust my insides in the morning. Yeah, depending on what... Breakfast could be a bit of a risky thing. I know there's a lot of breakfast foods that make my stomach hurt. Huh? Huh? I don't know if anyone's seeing it, but there's... Oh no, you can't see it because, that's right, I have my screen cropped a certain way. I have it stretched to fit the overlay, so you can't see it, but there's a little image that keeps popping up, which means there's an achievement here. Georgie has been working. It was 204 a few weeks ago, now you're 201. Nice, nice! That's good! Honestly, when it comes to like dieting, whatever, you do gotta just find what works. People could tell you, oh, just cut this out, cut that out, you know, but no, sometimes it can be too strict to where you're not gonna enjoy it or anything. So I'd say finding out what works for you is very important. Problem with you is trying to eat less is still hard, but I'm happy with your results. It is really hard. It's no doubt really hard. There's no sugarcoating it, for sure. How was I supposed to get that? It's definitely not easy. What do you mean 6 out of 8? I collected dragon coins in 6 levels, but there's 8 levels that I'm missing. There's 2 more levels that I'm missing. Ah, dang it. Sometimes you'll have coffee, but that's rare, only when I need some milk. Honestly, I don't really drink. I mean, I drink coffee, but I don't like really drink it for like sugar, or I don't really drink it for like to wake me up or anything. I usually just have an energy drink for that. Whenever I drink coffee, whenever I drink coffee, it's just purely for sugar purposes. Something sweet. And that's if I don't have anything else sweet. I wonder if the 2 levels I'm missing are the 2 up top. Ah, no. Yeah, because I don't think there's any coins in this level either. You go back to Secret Area. Also, welcome back, Scooter. How was your dinner? Delicious souls for you. You get those souls. And you like them. You're either breakfast dinner or lunch dinner. The only one of them is a fuller meal. Yeah! That's pretty much how I do it as well. You came back to us talking about food, Scooter. What company came over so you had to end early? You only had time to do 1 full recording? Oh, at least you got to get something in. I still got to do my recording myself, which I might do it after... I might do it, like... either... depending on how I feel after stream. I might do it after stream, or... maybe, maybe a couple, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. I only need to fill in, like, 2 more videos for September, and I think that's it. But it might be, like, 2 longer videos, so... I might just save it for tomorrow. What? No! You surprised your weight yesterday? You had 8 slices of pizza, small square pieces, and had one these later working chili. Next day you're still 201. Well, I believe you have to like consistently eat, if I'm correct, and this is me just saying stuff because I'm not that knowledgeable. If I'm correct, I think you have to like eat that a consistent amount of days to actually like gain a lot of weight, gain weight from it. Does this make sense when in shape it seems easier to burn off? Does this make sense when in shape it seems easier to burn off fat or calories? Well, okay. I'm not totally out of shape right now. I wouldn't say I'm in shape, but I'm not like incredibly out of shape. I haven't been in shape. I haven't been in shape since high school, so I don't think I can really answer that question. Whoa, I missed 2? Where are 2 of them? There's a couple on the sky if you're not mistaken. Okay, I will check the sky. We'll check the sky. See some clouds here. There's one. I think I see the other one. You gotta head out? Alright, Dezo, thank you so much for stopping by. Super appreciate you coming back. Hope you have fun with your company, and I shall chat with you more later. Where's the last one? And I did not mean to hit that, dang it. Okay, we're just gonna complete the level. Not too bad. How is Jamba Juice? My Jamba Juice is really good. I haven't actually finished it yet. It's still I'm still drinking it. Kinda trying to savor it. We'll just take that. I feel like that's what's happening with me eating less now. I just wish my soreness goes away on my feet. Hard working out every day, or every other day. Or every... Oh, sorry, my voice is cracking a lot right now. Or every other day. Yeah, that is a thing. You do have to, like, kinda... Sometimes you go too intensely at it. It can be a little harmful. Do you want to lose weight though? Heaviest you've been is 205, you want to be 170 again? 205 is actually not the worst, but I completely get that. I think the heaviest I have been is 245, which I think I am down to like 220. The thing is, I don't think it's even all fat because I don't have a whole lot of body fat. I think it's all on like the thighs and the legs. Giving Chun-Li competition. Well, I also do not work out at all. My form of work... My form of working out was when I was walking around at work. But since I no longer do that, I haven't really been working out. But I'm thinking about trying to go for more walks in the morning. If I could bring myself to wake up, that is. But I really can't. You're at least doing better than your dad. She is a 175, you're 125. Yeah, 275 is definitely... Oh, no, come on. 275 is definitely, touching it a little bit. I did not mean to collect that again. You know, I don't even remember much about this level now that I think about it. There's a coin right there. There's just one last coin I'm missing. Oh, are you kidding? Is it over here? Oh, there we go. It is right. Also, fun fact. According to Retro Achievements, this level is considered part of World 3, so these are in fact the two levels that I missed. Your exercise at home is just dance, fitness boxing, and the fall of it will be Ring Fit and fitness boxing. You don't want to run right now with this random humidity. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I love hiking, but I think it'd be too hot to go on a hike right now. But I wish that I could, like, do that with, like, Beat Saber or, like, DDR. Unfortunately, my room is upstairs. If I did that, I'd have to wait till family leave. Nobody's downstairs. The next level is the worst. Oh, yes, this level. This level is, not the greatest. But, I do have a fire flower. If Mr. Poochie Puffer wants to come harass us. Yeah, I think my preferred method of working out would be, like, definitely do video games, like DDI or, like, Beat Saber. But I don't really... I think the only workout that I don't mind too much is, like, running on the treadmill, because, it's, you at least listen to music. Let me guess, I missed a dragon coin. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. There's an achievement. Haven't seen one of those in a while. We are done. I think we're completely done with World. Hehe, fake out, easiest level. You know, at first I thought you might have been talking about one of the line guided levels. Alright, well, it's been nice having power-ups, but unfortunately... we dead now. We continue our journey with no power-ups. It's gonna be... fun! Okay. Of course, it's this level. I'm not the biggest fan of the levels in this world. But that's because I don't really like the line guide levels. You know, I have a feeling I might know where the last level in World 2 is that I need to collect Dragon Coin. And might be in the Valley Bowser stage. I will say, while I don't think Super Mario World is that hard of a game, these line-guided levels are probably the hardest levels in the game. In my opinion, at least. When it comes to treadmill, you think that you want to go get newer shoes? Yeah, definitely important to have pretty good shoes. The shoes once disintegrated on a treadmill? I just shredded the rubber? Oh my god. How did that happen? Indeed. So we have 64 lives. We have quite a bit of lives right now. If we could, like, kinda, like, die over and over again and be good. Eh. I do not remember so many moles being here. I don't know why I'm going for the Yoshi coins right now. I really don't need to, but I'm doing it anyways for some reason. No! What's the point of that? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I get an achievement for that? Oh, that took me all the way back here. Okay, I guess it was good that I got on that then. No, I didn't mean to do it again though. Oh, I almost hit that midpoint. I would not like to do that. Carefully. Mega straight. When your shoes disintegrated, was there like some like fire sparks? Get out of here. The more gotten used to just dance, the less you want to use the treadmill. Besides, I walk with it out sometimes during nice weather. Honestly, those sound like much funner ways to work out than a treadmill. Yeah, Lily Wolf, welcome back. Whose castle is this? Ludwig's castle? Forgot how short World 4 was. Oh god. That's fine. We don't want that. Oh, are you serious? How did that happen? No, I just thought the pile of rubber of the base of the Cavnall looked like looks like your son. That's so crazy that happened. I mean, I know that could happen, but I don't know. Being in that situation, I feel like it's a lot different from hearing about it. Oink. Not make the same mistake last time. I already know when I get to Wendy's Fortress, it's gonna take forever. I hate that fortress so much. It. I knew you were gonna jump off screen, you frickin'. Well, don't jump off screen this time? Thank you. Lud's wig. Lud definitely has a wig. Also, welcome in, Jamie. How's it going? Happy Friday. Lugfoot's last sympathy. The hospital you go to in town, they got this beautiful little walkway and we just buckle up there on nice days. That looks like a pretty chill thing. See, I was thinking about, like, my, where I live, next to my apartments, there's like a little downhill street that goes all the way down. Thinking about just walking down there and then walking all the way back. Well, this world's gonna be a friggin' pain. You didn't immediately notice either because the carpet was gray. That's crazy. Once it starts getting really cold, we'll be going back to the gym. Ooh, when it starts getting really cold, I want to start going ice skating again. Has anyone in chat been ice skating before? It's going okay, you think? It's been a bit of a slow day. I feel you. Sometimes I feel you on the slow day parts. I have all the free time in the world right now, and oh, what day? I have all the free time in the world right now, and there's some days that I like really focus on what I want to do. Other days I'm like, okay, how the heck am I gonna pass the days? So I completely get that. I'm not gonna try to get that. We have enough lives. Ooh. Why would they put that right there? No! God. There's a lake near me that I sometimes walk around, butterflies, deer, and horse table next to it. Ooh, that... Doing like a lake trail hike, that sounds like the most comfortable environment. I think I done a couple hikes that are just like a big like walk around the lake. Definitely enjoy the environments. There's a pop-up at the bottom of my screen that doesn't need to be there. Well, I don't need to get the secret exit right now. Or maybe I do. Maybe that was a bad idea. Ah! No! You never been ice skating? It's pretty fun. Well, okay. It is fun, but it also... I imagine most people might be scared to try it because they're afraid of falling, which is completely valid and understandable. I'd say if you like go in expecting to fall, then it's a little easier to manage. If you're not afraid to fall. Oh no! I didn't mean to grab that. Oh. I think that kind of screws me? Which means I might have to reset the game. That kinda sucks. That really sucks that if you get a midpoint or power up, the achievement goes away. Hold on. Me. Please tell me it's still there. I think I'm screwed. Oh, I think I'm screwed up getting the achievement right now. That sucks. That kind of really sucks. I feel like... Well, screw it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Just play the game normally now. Yeah, that kind of sucks that happens. I don't like how they, I don't really like because you get a power-up in something, you are exempt from getting the achievement, or you're locked out of it. Because it could happen in a complete accident. Oh well. Oh well, we'll just kind of make do. I guess I'll just focus on getting all the Yoshi coins. For now. Didn't you make a walking trail on the Animal Crossing island? Yes! I definitely did do that. But yeah, I made it for that exact reason, because I love hiking. Like, you know, it'd be pretty cool to have a hiking trail at the top of my island. Enjoy the scenery, go on a nice walk. Our bedtime snack, even eating yogurt, vanilla with those cheese and crackers. Crackers with cheese. And nuts. And nuts snack packs, or sometimes it's just oatmeal. Or just an oatmeal omelet with a snack pack. Those all sound like good choices. I I usually don't eat anything like past 7. Okay. Normally I don't eat anything past 7. Hasn't been the case lately. But when I'm on my eat good or eat better grind, usually I don't eat anything past 7. No Yoshi coins in this level? I have not seen any. Yeah, we'll just play the game normally for now. It's fine. It's fine. You know, if I'm correct, I think this is the only game we see the people in, aside from Mario Maker. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Because it is really not the best power-up in existence. No, I think ROM hacks make the power-up a little more better. You could like speed it up a bit, or you could speed up the momentum of the P-Balloon, as well as make it to where it never runs out. Or you can make the P-Balloon kind of just spawn on top of the... Oh, I fell for that. And there goes my power up. Ooh, that was risky. But yeah, I feel like ROM hacks added a lot of quality of life changes to the P-Balloon. Otherwise, they really don't care for the power-up at all. I'm okay with it not existing. I think after, I'm thinking after this world, I might call it. So I'm getting pretty hungry, and I don't want to eat too late. But we still got a bit to go, because, this world could be a bit long, because you gotta go for all the secret exits. I still gotta get all the Yoshi coins in every level, so I'll be here for a while. I must say, this has been pretty fun. I'd say it's not going too bad for my first retro achievement game. It's a little rough in some edges, though. Oh no! This is the secret exit, and you know what? I already missed the Yoshi coin, so I'm just gonna take it. But yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. You can definitely tell this game was not really made with small Mario in mind, though. So it's also been a little bit tricky. Then, I'm used to having power-ups for most of these levels, but, definitely been forced to not have it. Be a Rip Van Fish coming up right here. Oh, there it is. Oh, jeez, that was close. Coin's up here. There's a coin down there that I completely bypassed. No! Get away from me! Or was there? Yeah, okay, I found it. It's okay. Oh man, without a fire flower, this level is definitely a bit more of a pain. Aww, you didn't get it. Like you definitely at least need like a fire flower or a cape. Or Yoshi. Otherwise this level just becomes really slow paced. And just waiting and avoiding everything. No Yoshi Coin over here. We're good to continue. Sometimes you also make banana bread. I don't really... not the biggest fan of banana bread, but to be fair, I'm really not the biggest fan of like any type of bread. I usually prefer just a normal basic bread. Ah! Not like this. Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I gonna get that? YOLO! Go for it! Okay, I got it. Even if I die, it's fine. It's fine. But I will not die here. Maybe Yoshi. Green, red, yellow, or blue. Now, why it might be easy just to say blue Yoshi. Because he could just fly everywhere, completely break the game. I actually really do like yellow Yoshi. It's just a little too bad he's a bit rare. But I feel like yellow Yoshi's ability is pretty cool. I mean, green Yoshi's not really that special. And red Yoshi, I feel like red Yoshi's also not that special either, because the most common Koopas tend to be the red ones, so you're gonna be shooting I am dead, I think. Yep. I don't know how he chopped me there, but he did. But red Koopas are the most common, so you're gonna see a lot of... you're gonna be using red Yoshi's ability anyways. Just with green Yoshi. But I think just to be different, I'm gonna say yellow Yoshi's my favorite. Even though flying is busted as all heck in this game. How did I get that coin again? What is the point of being up here? No! Oh! How did I not get it? Is there a way to get that coin over there? Oh, this level has secret exit written all over it, because I wouldn't have one. Oh, but you cannot fly there. Okay, never mind. Blue Yoshi's your favorite Lonely Wolf? It's understandable, honestly. It is pretty difficult not to like Blue Yoshi. This is a bad idea. Why did I do this? And I missed my power up, and I'm dead. I don't think that was worth it at all. Yellow and blue are the best. Yeah! I feel like they're the most versatile. Like, easily the most versatile. Ah! How do I get up there? I need like a cape? I don't know how I never really went for Yoshi coins in this game, so some of these coins I do not know how to get. That's the fun of it. That's what we're here to figure out. Away! Ah, of course that would happen. Please! That just leads me back here. Yes. Let's try this again. I don't know how everybody else feels about ghost houses, but ghost houses are definitely not my favorite. In fact, I'd even say I dislike them more than water levels. I actually don't find water levels that bad. Yeah, they're a little slow and boring. Oh, that's how you get it. Okay. They're a little slow and not the most entertaining. At least the water levels in this game aren't anything to write home about, but I feel like they're not always that. Hey, we found our first moon. That's probably the easiest. That's probably the easiest moon to get. What about the water level in the ghost ship? Sorry. I drank part of my smoothie and I went down the wrong pipe. That's probably my favorite water level in the game by far. That one's actually fun. Also, probably my favorite. Well, if you can consider it a ghost house. But my favorite ghost house because it's also more straightforward. I mean, not that I mind puzzle levels too much. I always feel like it's kind of just like trial and error a lot. Okay, go in this door. Oh, that's not the correct door. Now you go in this door. Oh, that's not the correct door either. Okay, I guess I go in this door. What's worse is when ROM hacks try to make the same idea. I think that's the normal exit, if I'm correct. Yeah, I've always just like ghost house levels since I got second one when I was young. Yeah, they're not the most fun, honestly. It feels a lot like trial and error until you figure it out. Okay, he despawned, I guess. That's funny. I don't think I've seen that happen before. I think the only annoying thing about having to go for all the Yoshi coins is that, I don't know if some of them are in the air or not. There's like not really any way to know if like some of them are going to be in the air and that you need to fly to get to them. I think for me that could be the most annoying thing. I think later games like the New Super Mario Bros. Series handles getting like collectibles a little bit better because there's no cape flight where you could just fly above the entire level. So that's secret exit that you are forced into. Okay, here. We'll take it. Let's try again. Just trying to hijack this guy. That's also an achievement. There we go. Easy. Simple enough. Now let's get the rest of the Yoshi coins. I think I want to try streaming on Sunday. I have no idea what I want to stream now. That's always the tricky part about streaming, is figuring out what the heck you want to stream. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. There is in fact no. I like that. I don't want to lose my cape. There is, in fact, a Yoshi coin all the way up there. That's nice to know. I realized you could... I think this level you could also kind of life farm because that locked you spawn with the 1-up. You kind of just enter the level, save and quit. Or start and select, not save and quit. Alternatively, I could just get this by flying, but let's do it the correct way. Nice you, nice you. I was gonna say, what's the point of all these? But I think those were to get the Lakitu. Let's try getting all these to match. And I failed. Thank you. See, I could get the timing for getting all 8 of them to match, but I can never get the timing of it being the correct match in the middle. Wait a second. Huh. I don't remember where all the coins are in this level. Imagine they're... Oh, crap. How did that happen? Imagine they're like all up and down. Just kind of switch off which blocks you go on. I don't know for sure. I always found this level quite interesting, because this is literally the only level that uses this gimmick. Basically just fly on these blocks and green scrolls and a bunch of Koopas. I think as a kid, this is one of the most interesting levels to me. As an adult, I mean it's all pretty neat, but it's kinda just exists. Easy. That's definitely a lot less painful than I thought. I think we just have 2 more levels left and then the fortress. I mean, we're good? Now, are there coins in this level? I do not remember. At all. I did not see that. Oh, that was pretty close. I like how this level is kind of like the reverse of, I think... What is it? Who is it you fight first? Who is it you fight first in this game? I think it's... Iggy you fight first? Which is normally, or at least in future games, it's usually Larry you fight first, but I think only in this game it's Iggy? Okay, I thought it was Iggy. So honestly, Super Mario World is the weird one. The weird game that you fight the Koopalings pretty out of order. Like usually Iggy is like in the middle of the game, while Ludwig is like usually the last one you fight. In this game you fight, oh god! That's this. In this game you fight Iggy first, Ludwig in the middle of the game, and I think you fight... Who do you fight last? Oh, you fight Larry last. Yeah, that's definitely unusual. Well, I don't need to do this level right now. I should probably do it, but I actually just wanted to see if there was Yoshi coins in that level, but there isn't, so I'm gonna move on to the normal path. I'm definitely missing 2 levels so far. That must mean that I don't remember whose fortress is next. I think it might be... I don't remember whose fortress is next. Who's next? It's Iggy Pop in Super Mario Bros. 3 as well. Wait, he's first in Super Mario Bros. 3 as well? Oh, yeah, I have to find these all again. Super Mario Bros. C is Iggy, Morton, Wendy, Larry, Roy, Lemmy, Loco. Yeah, that's also a pretty unusual order. Well, okay, maybe not. Usually, like, how most games have it, usually Larry, Roy, and Lemmy are all, like, at the beginning. And then Iggy, Morton, and Ludwig are usually towards the end. Ludwig's definitely always towards the end. The Mario Road is Iggy, Morton, Lemmy, Ludwig, Roy, Wendy, Larry. Yeah. Wendy, Larry towards the end, that's really weird. Maybe I'm just too used to how the new Super Mario Bros. Does it. It's funny enough, even though Wendy is placed later than Lemmy, I think Lemmy's actually kind of harder than Wendy. So Wendy's the pipes during the Wendy's fight is just all flat. So it's not really hard to dodge everything. I don't remember how to get the 50-point thing. Actually, I don't actually... I know I've gotten the 50 points in ROM hacks before. I don't think I've actually ever got it during playing Super Mario World. All we need is Yoshi, and that's it. To get a secret exit. I said, all we need is... Get up. All we need is Yoshi. Don't ruin things for me. No, come on! Please tell me another Yoshi spawns. That'd be nice. Oh, that was cheap. Good thing I caught that before I died. Yeah, those bubble enemies have a very weird interaction. You collide with them and you lose all your momentum. Oh my god, why is it... Stop that! Yeah, they stop on you like that. I was gonna say, some games or genre that I do want to start streaming a lot more is I really love roguelike games, so I think I want to start streaming more of them. I think I want to maybe dedicate a day to streaming roguelike games. Oh my... Why do I keep falling for this? But I really do enjoy playing roguelike games, so I think I want to try my hand at streaming them more often. For how much I do love roguelikes, this is my favorite genre aside from platformers. So I've only streamed I think I just only streamed Dead Cells before. And that's it. So I did stream one stuff of Eden once or twice. I want to actually beat Dead Cells and maybe stream some Hades and whatnot. I think it'd be fun. Also stressful. I feel like Larry got the shaft when it came to worlds in this game, basically sharing with King Koopa. Lugwood world is kind of too small too. Yeah, I'd say... Well, yeah, Larry is placed in a really weird place, because you can just kind of skip Larry. The entire world of... Oh, come on! Yoshi has such a big hitbox. Yeah, Larry is placed in a really, really weird place. He doesn't even have a world of his own. And you can completely skip him. Ludwig literally only has... If you take the normal path, Ludwig literally only has 2 levels. I think it's pretty unique how they did the worlds in this game. At the same time, it's also kind of That's slightly strange. Like, what is... Oh, wasn't supposed to do that. Be patient. Oh, I swallowed it while it was exploding? That's funny. I never seen that. No! Oh my god! I thought I had time to move out the way in time. I thought I had time to move out the way. What the heck? I'm really making this a lot harder than it should be. It just... Balloons have... or the bubbles have such weird interactions. Hades is so good. You like Risk of Rain as well? Yeah, I was, with Hades, I remember I finally, beat Hades, got the ending credits and everything. I think I was trying to get all the achievements afterwards. I was in the middle of getting all the achievements. But I think, if I streamed Hades, I'd want to continue that. And yes, I love Risk of Rain. I was thinking about getting back into it. Oh my god, Eclipse mode on Risk of Rain is super difficult. Oh, I didn't even need Yoshi. I spent all that time trying to protect Yoshi only for me not to need him? Really? That's a shame. Oh, it's this fortress. Not the biggest fan of this fortress. Car 9 stuck Kirby against the screen. Kirby's just trying to relax, eat his dinner, and he just gets lost. There's actually dragon coins in this fortress. Interesting. I think this is like one of the few that has them. Get it! You wish they'd port or remake Gauntlet Dark Legacy? That'd be a good thing to remake. The Gauntlet games are fun, in my opinion. They're good. Are they getting thunder against the screen? Kirby felt like serenading to us. Everybody thank our Lord and Savior Kirby. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We got all the dragon coins. There we have it! That is Road 5 complete. How many achievements did we get this stream? You know, funny enough, I went into this thinking, oh, we're gonna be able to get a lot of achievements most of these achievements in one stream. I don't even have half of them done yet. Funny enough. I only have like... I did get quite a bit today. But let's see, how many do I have? You can kind of see at the bottom right, or bottom left screen. Let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 19's not bad. Yeah, 19's definitely not bad. I thought I'd have a lot more by the... I honestly thought I'd have a lot more by the end of the stream, but no, most definitely not. That's fine. I guess we'll be doing a couple more streams of this in order to get more achievements. But I think that is going to do it for me. For now. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. I want to thank everybody for coming, attending, coming to the stream, hanging out. I super appreciate all of you. Had a really good time. I hope all of you had a good time as well. Like I said, I should be streaming more often now that I have the free time to do so. Now that I'm feeling better in terms of like mentally and physically. But as for any other announcements, I don't know when I'll be live next. Maybe, if not Sunday, definitely Monday. Or Monday or Tuesday. It depends. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be streaming next. However, that I will figure out. But hopefully it's a good time. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for coming. I super appreciate you all. And hope you have a good rest of the night. I'm not going to be raiding out. I'm just going to play my ending screen and call it. Once again, hope you all have a good night. Take care. See you later.